My stepdad changed the Wi-Fi password the night before my SAT because he said I wasn't contributing enough to the house. I was 17. I already had 2 part-time jobs, one at a grocery store and another cleaning a dentist office after school. My mom kept saying he was under stress because he got laid off, but somehow I was still the one paying for my own lunch, gas, and school fees. That night, I asked for the new password through the bathroom door while he shaved. He said, "Figure it out yourself for once." I thought he was joking. He wasn't. My mom stood in the hallway pretending to fold towels while I argued with him. She wouldn't even look at me, so I drove to a McDonald's parking lot at 11 p.m. to finish my SAT prep. I slept in my car for 2 hours because I was too tired to drive back. The next morning, my mom texted me, "Don't make things worse today." I kept staring at that message during the test, like somehow I was the problem. A week later, I found out why he really wanted me out of the house. I came home early because my shift got cut short. Their bedroom door was open. My stepdad was on speakerphone with somebody from a bank. I only caught part of it. "Can't keep missing payments. We need the boy's contribution to stay consistent." The boy, not my name, not stepson, just the boy. Then he said something that made me stop walking. "If he leaves for college, we're screwed." I backed out before they saw me. Sat in my car for almost an hour trying to process it. My college money was never safe. For 3 years, my mom had been telling me she was holding on to the money I earned because I'd wasted otherwise. Birthday checks from my grandparents, graduation gifts, paychecks I let her deposit because I trusted her. Almost 20 grand. I checked the account that night. Balance, $312.14. I thought it was a glitch. I confronted my mom in the kitchen while my stepdad watched TV like none of this involved him. She started crying before I even finished talking. That's how I knew. She kept saying they were going to pay it back, that they only borrowed some at first, then his unemployment lasted longer, then the mortgage got behind, then his truck transmission died. My stepdad never turned around from the TV. He just said, "Families help each other survive." I asked why nobody told me. He finally looked at me and said, "Because you would have acted selfish." Selfish. I was working closing shifts on school nights while he sat at home betting on sports from his phone. My mom begged me not to tell my grandparents because they wouldn't understand. I almost laughed at that. My grandparents understood immediately, especially my grandfather after he pulled the bank statements. Turns out my mom had linked my savings to her personal account years earlier when I was still a kid. Money had been disappearing for months. Small amounts at first, then thousands. The worst part wasn't even the money. It was realizing every conversation about college had been fake. Every "we're proud of you," every campus tour, every time my mom said, "You're gonna have opportunities we never had." She already knew there was nothing left. My grandparents paid my first semester deposit themselves. My grandfather also helped me open a new account my mom couldn't touch. Things got ugly after that. My stepdad called me ungrateful in the family group chat. My mom sent paragraphs at 2 a.m. saying I destroyed the family over money. My aunt texted me asking if I really planned to abandon my mother while she struggled. Nobody mentioned the fact they stole from me. I moved into my dorm 3 months later. My mom hugged me during move-in and cried into my shoulder like we were still close. Then she whispered, "You could at least call your stepdad and apologize before you leave." I just looked at her. After everything, she still thought I was the one who owed the family something.